Today we are at UNICEF South Sudan. We are featuring one of the inspired women who have driven for the last 22 years. So now the question is, how did Margaret Mite became a driver 22 years ago? How is this work transformed her life? How was it for her to embark on this journey for the last 22 years? What are the benefits of driving? What are the challenges facing women? More especially balancing the work and then the home. So we are going to hear more from Mite. She's going to share with us her story. The 44-year-old Margaret Mite Arona is one of the longest-serving female drivers in South Sudan. Mite, who hails from Yambio County of Western Equatorial State, began her driving career 22 years ago after acquiring a mechanic and driving training from War Division. According to Mite, she initially wanted to become a nurse to ensure that patients receive proper care they need, manage physical needs, prevent illness, and treat health conditions. The mother of four could not achieve this dream because Mite and her family were unable to afford the cost.
Before I was planning to come to be a nurse.
A nurse?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what happened?
Our life, our situation for the money, how we do, I could not be able to manage it because of a lack of the money.
Before Mite found her way to War Division, she used to brew record alcohol to put food on the table for her family. This, according to Mite, was not enough to cater for her personal and family needs. In 1997, Mite was subcontracted for the first time to assist in buying maize from subsistence farmers and store it in various War Division storage facilities in Western Equatoria.
To be a driver, even I was not even dreaming about it. So I was struggling at home, making the local alcohol to selling it, but it was not even giving me some money according to the way I was needed in my heart. And then one day, World Vision came to our hometown, and then they started looking for the girls, for the women who can come and to do the work they need them for. So first they went to the church, then they asked the church to give them some ladies for what they wanted to do with it.
So they wanted women or ladies to do what?
They needed them to come for purchasing the maize in the field.
When was that?
It was 1997.
She began the training in the garage with basic car maintenance, replacing tires, changing engine oil, and fixing other minor issues in the car.
After they finished buying maize, they're choosing me to work in the garage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you were a mechanic?
Yes. Yeah, I stayed in the garage for 3 months.
3 months?
Yes.
What were you doing there?
I was changing the tires and fixed back the brake shoes, and also in the engine. We worked together with the mechanic.
Oh.
Yeah.
So from there, did you start driving when you were contracted by War Division, or you started first as maybe mechanic? Let me say it like that.
Yeah, I started it from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which car were you driving by that time?
It was Land Cruiser, Toyota Land Cruiser, yeah.
Just simple like this one?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. And then, now, were you driving to which places? Maybe how many kilometers when you began this journey?
Yeah, I was going like something like 2 meters.
2 kilometers?
Yeah.
2 kilometers, okay.
And then from there I started extending it. Yeah.
Now, is there any of the time whereby maybe the car got broke and then you had some difficulties when you began?
No, because I stayed for 3 months. I stayed in 3 months in the garage. Yeah, but unless if the hard one I cannot struggling to make it, then I can call for the rescue.
Being a subcontractor, Mite at that time were earning an equivalent of £400, 2,000 grams of salt, and 2 bars of soap as a monthly incentive.
Yeah, that one I cannot talk about it because at that time we were not having money. We have been paying with the salt and soap.
Oh,
yeah.
So how was it? You mean you work? They don't give you money, but
yes.
They just give you maybe
salt.
Like how many these small bags? How many?
Yeah, the small bags they were giving me 4 and 2
bar of soap.
Yes,
wow.
2. Yeah, plus 4 salt.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then that was your salary.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I starting with it.
And then how is
and
it
at that time, it was very hard to get salt or soap. When you get it like that, you are very happy, and even people see you, you are rich.
That was the time of during the revolution?
Yeah.
And then it was helping you, your family. What were you doing with that?
Yes, it was helping, supporting the family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how is it now? How are things?
It is good.
Based on her experience, Mite got an opportunity to work as a driver with the UN Children's Agency, UNICEF, decades ago. Till date, Mite is among the few women who have drove for the last 22 years in South Sudan. In countries like Zimbabwe, public transport jobs have for long been the preserve of men. Recently, Zimbabwe registered an increase of women occupying previous male-dominated spaces as the result of efforts spanning several decades. In South Sudan, there is no specific data for female drivers serving in public, private, and non-governmental organizations. Mite is, however, encouraging women to join practical-oriented work to change the attitudes towards women in the country.
Yeah, what I want women to learn from what I'm doing is let them not fear to do practical things. If they know how to do the practical, they are not going to school, they didn't learn anything. Let them not fear because of the English, talking English or what. If they can be able to do something practical, let them do it. Let them go for driving.
Driving in South Sudan in public and private sector is considered to be a male-dominated workplace, though it's not clear if this is associated to norms or stigma. Mite, however, said her work colleagues are much more positive about sharing the road with women and she's finally getting the moral support she deserves. Despite ending up in primary 6, Mite said her effort is an inspiration to other young women intends to join the profession. Like other women in the country, Margaret Mite Arona wakes up early in the morning, make tea for her family and leave for work. Based on the schedule, Mite, like other drivers at UNICEF, report for work at 6 a.m., get the car and pick other staff. At times, Mite go back at 5 p.m., local time, and prepare a dinner for her family.
Yeah, I'm coming to the work according to how they need me in the workplace. If they say that they need me to be here at 6, I will try my best to reach here at 6.
In the morning, a.m.?
In the morning, a.m., yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you come, you don't make tea maybe for Papa or for the children?
Yeah, that one actually is there. But, you know, we have something we call turums.
Oh.
Flask.
Yeah.
We can put a hot water and make everything. Then because, you know, when you have something in your heart you want to do, you have to plan to do something, not to affect it what you are thinking.
As possible.
Yes.
And then what of cooking? Do you normally cook maybe?
Yes, I'm cooking and I know how to cook and my food is very sweet.
What's your favorite dish? Maybe if you cook and then you'd be happy about it. What's your favorite dish?
When I cook,
Yes.
Come back.
Which meal do you like cooking?
yeah.
Let me ask you that.
Okay. Yeah. Always I do cooking meat. I can cook fish. The quick food I know that it can come out quickly. I can do it, and then I can cook the vegetables, all those things.
And then what time do you normally go home after work?
Yeah, I'm going normal at 5.
At 5, and then you go cook,
Yeah.
come back in the morning.
Yeah.
Wow. Reports suggest that women are responsible drivers. They are involved in fewer traffic accidents, use less fuel and brakes, and therefore reduce maintenance costs. Mite normally drives to Bor in Jonglei State, Eastern Equatoria, Ye River, and other surrounding areas in Juba.
I can drive into Nimule. I can drive into Ye. All those far places. I can drive into Bor and come back.
How is it?
It's very fine.
And then what of the road? Do you face some difficulties with the road? Given the situation of our road here in South Sudan.
That one, the road is there, but we have to fighting with it as a driver.
Oh.
Yes.
After getting into the car, Mite puts on the seat belt and maintain a speed at 40 in the capital Juba and sometimes at 80 out of the city. This, according to Mite, depends on the status of the road. Oh, that's
yes. Yeah. We can start the journey.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you are driving, do you enjoy?
Yes, I enjoy it because it is my heart, and I like it and I love it.
Oh,
I'm happy.
That's good. Oh, okay. So you are paying your school, the school fee of your children.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. What message would you leave to her?
Yeah, my message to them is let them not just sit at home, that they don't know how to speak in English. Let them move around. If they get something, like if they get a job and they doesn't have much salary, let them offer themselves to do it. When they will do it, they will get more.
Charles Wote reporting.